Hi everybody, my name is Kelley Castle. I'm the Dean of Students here at Victoria College. Welcome to Open Vic, and welcome to Vic. The Dean of Students office is in charge of student life. Brings together co-curricular opportunities, social opportunities, outside of the classroom learning and academic opportunities, career advising, personal advising, all kinds of wonderful things to make your time here vibrant and intellectually stimulating and fun. You'll hear from some of my colleagues and from some of your fabulous peers about all the things we're planning for you in the upcoming year. We know it'll be a little different, but we're very much looking forward to meeting you personally and online this fall. Welcome to Vic.
Hi, I'm Heidi Pepper-Coles, and I'm the Associate Dean of Student Success here at Victoria University. I'd like to start by welcoming you to Victoria. We are so excited to get to know you as you start your university journey and have lots of programs and services in place to help you with your transition. Things like orientation, mentorship, personalized supports with a health and wellness counselor or a career educator. Whatever it is that you think you need, we are here to help you find that. So don't be afraid to reach out to the Office of Dean of Students if you have any questions, and we're really excited to kick off the fall with you. See you later.
Hi everyone, my name is Alero, Ogbeide. I'm the new Campus Life Coordinator here at Vic. I currently work on Orientation Week, Transition Programming, and with Student Government, USAC, to manage some of the student clubs and levies on campus. I love dogs and I love memes, so show them to me and I can't wait to see you on campus.
Hi, my name is Bergita Petro, and I'm the Assistant Dean of International and Upper Year Student Transitions. Together with our Campus Life Coordinator, I support all of our transition and mentorship programs and experiences.
Hi, welcome to Vic, and my name is Ilham, and I'm your career educator and advisor. So what are some of the things that I do? Well, if you are looking for a summer job or a seasonal job, you're going to need to apply with a resume and a cover letter. So definitely come on over and visit me, and I can help and I can work with you and help you to create a really great, awesome cover letter and resume. And then you also need to prepare for an interview to get that job as well. So I can also help you with interview prep. I also do a lot of career-related small group and interactive workshops, including MBTI personality assessments. And then when you're ready, I also help you to apply for graduate school and postgraduate education too. So can't wait to meet you.
Hi, I'm Scott Johnston. I'm the Associate Dean in the Office of the Dean of Students. I work in the business side of our office as well as work with residents and campus students throughout the year. I'm an alumnus of Victoria University, and I want to welcome you to our community. We're very excited to have you here in September.
Hi everyone, my name is Balachandran and I work as the Assistant Dean Student Life here at Victoria College. I work very closely with our Residence Life team as well as with our commuter Dons to develop all sorts of programming that we're going to bring home to you this upcoming year. I live on campus, so if you see me around, please feel free to say hello and talk to me about books, yoga, and llamas. I love llamas.
Hello, my name is Zantingh. I'm the Residence Life Coordinator here at Victoria. I work really closely with our residence Dons to ensure that our students have a safe and supportive residence environment. You can catch me on campus walking my dog, Charlie.
Hi, my name is Wanda Hughes-Jones. I'm the Executive Assistant to the Dean of Students and Residence Operations Coordinator. I know you've received a lot of emails from the housing at U of T. Keep in mind that you'll be receiving your residence assignment along with your meal plan confirmation in mid-August. If you've sent any emails to vic.dean@utoronto.ca and were wondering who is behind those emails, Wanda no more. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Hi, I'm Emily Paquette-Leahy. I'm the Ideas for the World Program and Communications Coordinator. As part of the Ideas for the World program, I coordinate weekly lectures and conferences for students and community members on social justice issues. As the Communications Coordinator, I create content for social media and edit our website. Now that you've met me and all of my colleagues, I will pass it over to your stellar orientation executive team who will tell you about the awesome content they have prepared for you for later this fall. Until then, see you soon.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to preface this video by introducing myself. My name is Fatma Rana, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm going right into my third year here at U of T campus. I'm also part of a wonderful exec team involved in creating this year's orientation for you guys. And let me just tell you, we are all very, very excited to not only welcome you to U of T, but the Vic community overall this fall. We realize that some of you may not exactly be starting university the way you have always envisioned. However, we really hope that we can help you with your transition to the best of our abilities. In this video, you will get to meet some of our other wonderful execs and hopefully learn more about orientation from their point of view. And here we're just gonna jump right into it, introducing some of our execs.
Orientation is about meeting new friends and transitioning into university life. Not only is it a fun and great way to meet new people, but you learn so much about Vic and U of T in general and all the resources and services that they have to offer. Honestly, if I hadn't gone to OWEEK events in first year, I probably would have been 10 times more lost than I was, because U of T is a big place. But orientation really welcomes you into Vic and the community, and it helps you start off on the right foot.
I am a firm believer that orientation is really what you make of it. To me, orientation is so much more than the fun events you will have here. When I was in first year, and also when I was a transition mentor last year for orientation, I was really struggling with my place in such a large campus. I wanted to find my community, and allowing myself to open up and try new experiences here really helped. I couldn't recommend orientation more to y'all.
Orientation is a great way for students to get introduced to the school, make new connections, and figure out the feel of what they're about to get into. It really helped me because I found that I made things a lot more accessible for myself when I learned more about all the different things the school had to offer, and I found that it was way easier to find a community to get into.
You should definitely go to orientation because the connections that you make with other people, whether they be first years or upper years, it'll really help you feel like you're a part of the community. I met some of my closest friends at uni through orientation, and last year as a leader, I met even more people. So it's also super helpful for finding out all about clubs to join, resources you can access, and getting your questions about university and U of T answered.
One of the main reasons why you should attend orientation is to make new friends. Orientation will be full of incoming students who are eager to create new bonds with you. At my orientation, I was lucky enough to get paired with some amazing people who I created bonds with and still call my friends to this day. In addition, orientation is a great way to get to know the campus. University of Toronto is huge, and it can be really intimidating learning it on your own. Allow us to show you around and give you access to some resources that you might not have known about.
Orientation is definitely a good time and place to make some new friends and find out what you want to do in the school. I know for me that a lot of the friends I've made in orientation, I'm still friends with today, and a lot of the clubs I'm in, actually I've learned from orientation. So again, it really is it's a good time to find how to start your own little community or find your own little place in such a big school.
I am super excited to be on the orientation exec team this year because I had a great time at OWEEK as a first year and again last year as a leader. It's my favorite Vic event by far because it's so hype and everyone is always having a good time. It's also super informative and helpful, so you know, it's really the best of both worlds. We're working really hard to make sure that your orientation is as fun and memorable as ever.
Event planning has always been a passion of mine. I'm so fortunate this year to be working with a team of outgoing, creative, and smart individuals. We are all united in our love for providing amazing content for incoming students. At the end of the day, we are like one big family, and we're so excited to get to meet you all.
I'm excited to be on the team for orientation because I just want to be able to give that opportunity or somehow make it more accessible for incoming first years to get that chance to find their community, to get that chance to find some connections. And I think it's such a great way to just be able to make your mark, or at the least the very start of your mark.
We really hope that you enjoyed this brief video introduction. We cannot wait to meet you and for you to meet the rest of our orientation exec team. Do make sure to check out the rest of our social media platforms for more information, and please, please, please do not hesitate when it comes to asking questions, because we are here to answer them for you. That's all we really wanted to say for now. Stay safe. Bye, future Vickies, and I am going to attempt to do a cold transition, and it's probably not going to work, but here's to trying.